Oh? Oh.
Selina?
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
No, I won't.
Been through...
I love the dressing in QC.
There.
Mess up the
Good
prompt.
as no. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Riddler's plan.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
Yeah.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
What? You can steal her bag? That's so mean. That's so mean.
didn't expect this. This is nice.
Imagine. Like, that is so messed up.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's
Especially when
laptop
she's all
together?
hurt.
or not?
No.
I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
I trust her more than most. Honestly. What's down here that she just could not, handle? Oh, my bad. I gotta... I'm doing it. I don't know how much the mic picked that up. Probably picked up a lot of it.
Are you coming?
Why was that giving me like the Twin Peaks? Wow, 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 wow. The in-between episodes. Just my little emo dungeon.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy.
I don't know about that.
I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Whoops.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Really?
You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
Let's keep it as friends. It's safer for both of us to keep our feelings out of it.
Work partners, then.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce,
Cool.
whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna use the back computer right now. So the main objective is to talk to Alfred. Well, maybe I can then. Probably check Codex. Gotham Pete. After finding her in Lucius' secret lab, it became clear that she's investigating your father's death. Chief thing is becoming a complication. I owe it to Lucius to keep her out of harm's way, but I'm not sure how to do it. I set her to work with Waller, for now. Her and the agency's resources could prove to be invaluable in my mission to go undercover. But her agency is not well known for half measures, and I can't shake the feeling that I might have just signed a deal with the devil. Cool. Alright, Selena. Ah, I got Riddler's cane. What else am I gonna add to this wall? I wonder if Telltale was ever gonna do a season 3 before they shut down. I'd be interested in that. Cause like, this is really good.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Appropriate response, Selena.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
I'm glad we can be friends.
Me too. This feels like the beginning of something good. For both of us.
I agree. Where do we go from here?
So, what do you think is next? For us?
I don't know. I don't have huge expectations. Maybe save the world a time or two.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
We're good friends, and I'm happy with it that way.
Good for you, Bruce. Then I'm happy too.
I knew it would.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Got it. Video, documentation, video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at
Oh, can't watch
0.01%
that.
solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Okay.
Invoices, schematics,
Agency
design
file.
notes.
I just noticed that. Those fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forget, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. That means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper
Maybe
trail.
that's why Waller.
Look at these manifests.
Let's just see it.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This
Oh, we've
is
been
what
Resident
Harley wants.
Evil. What use would a bioweapon be?
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
How
Amanda
willingly?
Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you? Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at
No.
Wayne Tower at 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too.
Chapter 4, Hive of Villainy, huh? Well.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
And you got me arrested how?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
I have the right to remain silent. I don't have to.
You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
This is my fault. We will talk about this later.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
No way.
This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
So she's got some sort of something to help her here?
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
I
Bruce.
definitely made this choice last time, and I'd do it again.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
I love that music kick
Okay,
in.
I need
That
to
was great.
digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
Can't believe that went well.
But thank you for trusting me with this.
No.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation. It's given me an idea.
I don't like
put
that.
an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Holler. The body spot.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Great.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ooh, that looks cool. Use middle mouse button. Oh, got it. Alright.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
Yeah,
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Okay. Handprint, huh?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
It's like a real massage.
That appears to just be a patron.
A big...
Downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Okay. Hey,
Well, I
buddy.
need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley,
Hey.
carefully inspecting every detail?
I could ask you the same.
It's not...
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
Bane, your favor ain't worth it to me.
Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
What did you expect?
Rise and shine. pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it.
And now
Go
I'm
get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
You
and
do?
Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Right.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Yep.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy. Take
To these guys, killing is wrong.
no apologies.
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths, secrets you don't want me to see.
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep.
She got a code back there. You see that, like...
To the dark to drown.
Huh.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
We're both loyal. Nah.
But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to actually hit me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it.
I need to go on that
I can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
I'm not about to put Selena out like that.
It's okay.
It was me.
Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you,
After
John.
everything she just went through.
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
What is that?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Oh no. How do you survive this? Right, that's what I remember. How do I possibly survive that? I left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced that I wasn't the mole. She felt justified until sometimes people need to be dealt with. She felt deceived. Selena was horrified. She was on edge. She was surviving somebody's feet, but she was honored to let her see your back cave. You gave herself up to protect her. She felt horrified. Waller's furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology. She was superior. What do you mean I didn't accept where? She was superior when you pushed back against her desire. To use the villains. Furious. Yeah. Let's stick with Gordon. Guilt-ridden. Took your advice to heart to manipulate others, but proud. He feels guilt-ridden. Remorseful. Unified with Batman. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels remorseful. Yeah! Wow, most people warned her. Most people told Tiffany you're Batman. It's just a better idea. A lot of people took the fall. And there are the choices. What ails you, huh? Well, that was Telltale Batman Episode 3, and I have plans today. Otherwise, honestly, I'd jump straight into the 4th. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to Episode 4, What Ails You.